How's everyone doing? So, because we are honoring NAMT and Kenny and Marleen and their devotion to new works, we decided we would premiere a brand new work tonight. How could that go wrong? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Our parents must have thought they had some crazy kids, 'cause we were those kids who drove from Canada to musical theater conferences.
We heard of NAMT a couple years ago, 2013. We thought there was no chance. Then we met Brandon Haldine. He said, apply or else you're dead to me. We said, that's doable. We sent our application saying, this is our musical.
It's about 9/11.
Not really.
But somewhat.
The title's a title. No one knows what it means.
Just like Drowsy Chaperone.
Not at all like Drowsy Chaperone.
But it's Canadian.
Anyway, what we mean is if you choose us, maybe Justin Trudeau will attend the conference. I mean, who knows? Suddenly we get accepted. Suddenly Irene gives birth.
Delivering a baby and a musical too is only possible with the best supporters on earth.
We got extra time, we got extra room, we got extra tickets at the bar.
Woo-hoo.
Suddenly we're thanking NAMT for how we got this far. In a crowded room filled with people pitching, telling them to come and meet a baby, hoping someone will say yes. And then the first person who literally ran to see us, Kenny Alhadeff. And NAMT is kinda like Marleen and Kenny's party. They make theater, but kindness is their art. And yes, Kenny's the vice president, but what they really represent is community and following your heart. So we followed our hearts, and we all went to Gander, and one night I said, come out, see this band that I like. Kenny said it was late, he might stay 15 minutes. It was 3 in the morning before we called it a night. Suddenly we've got producers, counselors and therapists too.
Suddenly Kenny makes speeches at parties, reminding us all why we do what we do.
Suddenly off to La Jolla, Seattle, and wait, that's nowhere near Canada. Thanking Marleen and Kenny who got us this far. Suddenly we've got Jen Colella who is busy tonight, so you've got us instead on this thing.
Suddenly it stopped, no one's saying
You can't or you won't take Broadway to a Newfoundland hockey rink. And not only did they take our whole cast and crew out to the Gander hockey rink to put on a show, but all the proceeds went to local charities. And guess what? We're doing it again this January.
Seriously, we have the best producers ever.
Anyway, everything was so well taken care of that the only thing that we really had to stress about was raising our daughter. But you know who else has raised daughters? Marleen.
Welcome to Marleen. If you don't know her well, she's a mother and is tougher than, well, anyone else.
A dancer and designer and producer and board member, she found time to find us sitters and stuff, and then she mentored us.
She helped us learn to parent, helped our daughter learn to walk.
Wanna know who kept us grounded? Well, welcome to our rock. Suddenly we're up on Broadway. Suddenly Justin Trudeau called it winning Best Musical across North America's nice, but we won the Best Producers, you know.
Suddenly we realize it's not how far you go, it's who you are on the journey.
Kenny, Marleen, and NAMT, they don't just make theater, they make family. Suddenly we're on a stage saying thank you for 5 years ago when you launched our careers.
For 30 years of NAMT,
252 shows,
every musical produced,
and every artist that's here. And it's not just us, you take so many so far. Kenny, Marleen, and NAMT, thank you for who you are. Thank you, folks.